Hello, it's Monday, and we have a new DLC for Stellaris Biogenesis. Paradox, please sponsor me. I swear, me and my party of 5 people will get you all the money back. I promise. Hello. Welcome to the stream. My name is Aqua7729, Dad's a Lotto, or Tristan, whatever you like to prefer to call me. And that's Odin, the God Cat. Right, baby? Huh? Huh? Yeah, he knows it. I am very excited. Now, Biogenesis. What is Stellaris? What is Biogenesis? Biogenesis is the new DLC that came out for Stellaris, focusing primarily on the biological ascension paths. The last big update we had was all about like the cybernetic and robotic ascension paths, and the biological empires fell behind. Like, robots were king. By far, especially something like virtuality and stuff like that, were just very nice. The plan I have today is I'm going to play my most powerful build of the last one, maybe add and tweak some things, and see how good it still is, possibly, right? Like, will I still be doing the same things? They changed everything. They changed pop management, they changed planet management, they changed a lot of things in an effort to reduce lag. I've heard there's still a little bit of lag. But this is day 1 of the big 4.0 patch. So, my body is ready. Let's get into it. Oh, right. The game does not capture the thing that I want. There we go. There we go. New! It's new! There's a big creature in the sky! Big creature in the sky! Because there's also a new crisis path where you just make big. You become the big. And then you eat everything. There's a lot of new stuff. So, as always, I'm going to purge most of my list. If this game doesn't crash on me, there we go. Yes. This entry cannot be deleted. Why not? Okay. We're going to be, like, there's only a very few, I only keep 4 empires, and I keep them up. The Initiative, which you've all seen me play, the Civilian Star Regime, the Omnian Link, and the Kelsen Multistellar. Those are the only ones that I keep. Now, let us see. Let us edit. Species of portrait, going to be the same. Origin! I want to see the other origins really quickly. Oh, they flipped it? They put all the oldest stuff at the bottom. Okay. Evolutionary predators. This species has always hunted the most unique creatures, driven by an instinct they don't fully understand, possessing a rare ability to integrate the genetics of their prey. Huh. So the Zerg / Flood kind of idea. Starlit Citadel. A mysterious portal looms on the edge of this civilization's home system, a gateway from which hostile entities emerge in relentless waves. These invasions are as unpredictable as they're inevitable, forcing the people to rely on their greatest technological triumph, the Deep Space Citadel. Home system, you get Deep Space Citadel 1 at the edge of the gravity well, strange portal leading to an unknown system. Homeworld Citadel uplink, biological ship remains, invasion site +2, additional starting technologies, deep space pedals, Citadel, megastructure build capacity. Ooh. That one looks fun. Wilderness. This entity is nothing less than a sapient ecosphere, a multitude of diverse life forms which long since coalesced to form a gestral consciousness on a planetary scale. Oh. This is the next one I'm playing. 100% I'm playing this one next. But for now, we're going to keep synthetic fertility. Alrighty. Let's see some of the new civics, shall we? Civil education. Education has supplanted law enforcement through comprehensive preparation and strict course correction. Replaces all enforcers with educators. Replaces precinct houses with state academy. Huh. Huh. Educators produce unity, reduce crime. Okay. So it's like a non-hostile version of like police state. Okay. Nothing crazy. Genetic identification. Society research per 100 bureaucrats. Oh, okay. Nothing crazy. If there's anything... Crowdsourcing. I was seeing this the other day. Factions produce research points instead of unity. Does not have fanatic ethic. Factions produce research points instead of unity. Huh. 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 Chat. Chat. Instead of masterful crafters, see how crowdsourcing does? Oink! Hello, Dariusin! Are you a little piggy? I don't know where this is going. Release me from this bit. But if I give, then I give up Fanatic Materialist. Might even say Porky. Fair enough. I give up Fanatic Materialist, which is just so good. So I might not want... I'm doing well. I am very excited about this new update. Anything new? No, I don't see much new. I don't see anything new enough for me to want to change anything. Like... The only thing that would be tempting that I see to change my build? Planet interface confuses me. I did look at a little tutorial before starting. The only thing that interests me, because I love tech rushing, is this civic right here. This Civic right here looks super, super interesting to me. But I don't know what I would rather have. Like, I could take something like Pacifist or even Xenophile. Could even take Xenophobe, but like, I'd be losing 10% robotic upkeep and 5% research speed for factions produce research points instead of Unity. I do gain other bonuses. I'd be trading it for, you know, minus 15% upper size from pops, stability 5, or 10% more trade value, which is important now, or 10% pop growth speed, or I can't take authoritarian either. And I wouldn't want to take militarist necessarily either. Oh, crowdsourcing. It looks so interesting for my build. Like, it's such an interesting thing, but do I want to give up 5% research speed and 10% robotic upkeep for a different Civic and then also crowdsource? I don't even know how much it does. Like, how much does it give me? You know what? I have an idea. I'm going to open up. Let's just edit this, right? I'm curious, right? I'm just going to quickly change and see how much it gives me, because I'm just curious how much it gives. Where's crowdsourcing? Done. No, go off. I'm just curious. Let's see how much it gives before we commit to anything. Okay. So, we are starting with 77 science, which is pretty normal. There we go. Faction founded. Okay, that's ass. That's so ass. Like, what? Wow! I'm so glad my Civic gives me 6 extra science at the beginning of the game at the cost of any sort of unity. There's no way. Okay. We have learned a valuable lesson. Crowdsourcing sucks. At least in my honest and humble opinion. I don't... Like, okay, so the base multiplier. Eventually, you can get up there. But, like, how do you use this? Like, there's no way this is better than just the Unity it provides. Especially with my other build, I just used Unity to fix the problem. And like, I just used my factions to use Unity. Okay, so... Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay, origins the same, government ethics will remain the same. So nothing changed there. Traits. I don't think there is any new traits that are worth taking it. Especially, yeah, there's no traits here that are worth taking. So that's new. Names, normal, nameless, normal, name and class, normal. City and room. Woo! Look at all those new cities. Oh, I like this setup a lot better. Oh, yes. Poppy. Some new. I like it. 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 Alright. Advisor voice will be the same. Flag is the same. Ship sets. The same. And nothing new here. Where is... You are supposed to be able to get something. You are supposed to be able to pick your precursors. Unless... Is it done here? Aha! You can pick your precursors. Why don't they make you be able to pick your precursors based on the thing? I guess it has to do with based on world generation. Well, remove that, remove that, remove that, remove that, remove that, and remove that. Because everything else sucks. Sometimes Azroni is good, but by itself, absolutely not. The Ute is okay. The Erasians suck. Their shipyards are kind of neat, but that's it. The Baul I'm never going to use. The Anisian traders are neat, and the Adakari are cool, but eh. Now. Gonna go down to 10 times crisis because we're starting all over again. Where is the planet? Rare. We'll do 0.25. Turn off storms because storms suck. And I hate void worms. Okay. Let's see what we get. Okay. There's no black hole near us. We don't even know how far we'll get, so we'll just go and we'll try to survive without a black hole, maybe. Alright. None of these are good, but, you know, we'll take this. Oh. Okay, interesting. Planetary unification. Artificial workforce. Okay. So, I have seen how this operates. A little bit. Oh, it costs a lot of minerals to get that. Oof. Because we're going to be turning it into Research Enclave for sure. Boy, that costs a lot of minerals. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Other than that, I kind of know what this is all supposed to be-ish like. Okay. Let's see if the economy is still balanced in a specific way, shall we? What's this? Don't tell. Like, am I able to change my stations? Oh. Set. Maybe there's a way. Maybe there's a way. Maybe I have to do it from in there. Select. Okay, so Empire focus. Exploration. Development. Okay. Have 7 K-pops. Okay, so there's that now. Okay. Species. Okay, this is slightly different. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Academic privilege. Okay. So. So, I still probably want to do the things that I normally do. And, I guess I build 2 research labs. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Alright, so probably this one. Neat. Discovery. Is there anything new? Nope. Is there any... I didn't see any new trees, no?
Council agenda available.
Okay.
System scan complete.
Hey, hello, Cybrix.
Situation log updated. Anomaly detected. System surveyed.
The minus 25%. I mean, that's Voidcraft. That's just really good. Interesting. Okay, interesting. Okay, and you can replace it. Interesting.
Council agenda ready.
Find alien life. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, get a permanent research option. Okay. Whoa, my science!
Anomaly detected.
My science is very high right now, no? No?
System surveyed. New technology discovered.
Definitely. This is these tacks have become very important. Okay. Wait. Wait a second. Wait! Mechanical pop output 2,410%? 2,410%? I feel like this may have been overlooked. There's no way this works the way that I think it's working. I'm going to get one machine and it's all good. Okay, well, let's see what happens. What the fuck?
Anomaly detected.
Okay, So how do these work now? Robot assembly plant. Okay, yeah. I am so confused. Holy fuck, am I so confused. This feels very strong. This feels very, very, very strong.
Anomaly detected. System surveyed. System charted. System scan complete.
All right, I can buy stuff. I forgot that. Okay. So if I switch this to... I switch that to that. I'm already making 302 research. 306 research.
Construction online.
Okay. Okay.
System charted.
Starting to get the hang of this. Also, how much does this give? 4,000! What?
Anomaly detected.
There's no way that's working as intended. Or, like, something is very different. I'm at 364 research, year 5.
New technology discovered. System scan complete.
We spotted them easy, but these are new. They look human. Sweat, fat,
Construction online.
that Terminator is out there.
Anomaly detected.
It can't be bargained with. It can't be reasoned with. And it absolutely will not stop.
Also, is that...
System scan
That's a lot of
complete.
planets for 0.25.
Construction online.
I'm trying to figure out if this is just operating the way that I think it's operating. It's like literally all I'm trying to figure out here. I'm making 100 Unity? It's 6 years in, and I'm going to be finished this in what, 10 years? $13 Okay, so it's still the same timing.
New technology discovered. New technology discovered. Construction online.
Minerals have become very, very, very important. This number has to be bugged. This number has to be bugged, right? Like, there's no way this number works the way that it does. right? How would I even know? Like, I'm trying to figure this out right now. Oh, we have, like, no workers either.
Anomaly detected.
This deficit is murdering us.
Technology discovered. System charted. System scan complete. Situation log updated.
Wow, that did nothing. Okay, that did nothing. Okay.
New technology discovered.
That is... Okay, I am bleeding my economy right now. Holy crap.
Situation log updated. Research project concluded. New technology discovered. Anomaly detected.
Wow. This planet just devours energy. I still don't think that is working. I have 40 pops left. How are you...
Anomaly detected.
Do you lose everybody? Like, I'm going to lose everybody in 10 years. I'm going to lose everybody in 10 years.
Anomaly detected. Anomaly detected. technology discovered. New technology discovered.
Oh, fact. Fact.
Anomaly detected.
Literally less than 12 years, you lose everybody. Game? Game?
System scan complete. System scan complete. Situation log updated. Construction online.
Huh. So, this Ascension is thoroughly fecked in a lot of ways, possibly, but I'm still going to see if I can make the payoff worth it. Like, what happens when I get everybody back is the idea.
Anomaly detected. Situation log updated. System survey.
Literally 10 years and you lose everybody. Ah. I feel like the numbers need to be tweaked a little bit. Also, like, if this was actually producing what I thought it would be doing, that's a different story, but it's not. Like, these aren't even producing research. Like, all my research is actually coming from this. Like, all of it. Because nobody's working the research. Which normally doesn't happen because... usually you lose your entire population in 30 years. I'll be right back. Right back. Alright, I am back. Forgot to tell. I strem. I forgot to tell my audience that I'm stremming. I forgore. I forgore. Okay.
Anomaly detected. Anomaly detected.
Oh, that's interesting. You could just form a federation? Huh.
New technology discovered. Research project concluded. Construction online.
Okay.
System surveyed.
Please? Okay, 34 months. Okay.
System
So
charge.
this happened, like, way faster, I guess? Like, I have a lot of research.
Council agenda ready.
Yeah, so this number is not displayed correctly. Just full stop. That is not displayed correctly. At all. Like, not whatsoever displayed. Correctly.
New technology discovered.
My thing broke! My game broke! Game broke! Ah! I mean, it's way faster. 2 years time, I'll finish this. Which is like,
Construction online.
quite literally, like almost 10 years faster. Everybody dies 20 years faster, but I finished the event 10 years faster. I don't know if that is good, especially since I don't know what this number is supposed to be displaying. I know the base stuff is working absolutely fine. Everything else, I have no idea. Absolutely zero. Zilch. Nada. Ugh. Also, this trade system is killing me. Like the amount of trade is killing me.
Situation log updated.
It's killing me, Smalls.
Anomaly detected. Anomaly detected. New technology discovered.
Just hold off for a little while longer, I guess, and then hopefully, like,
Anomaly detected.
I don't know. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing here.
System scan complete.
Let's see if I default.
Anomaly detected. Situation log updated. System charted.
Alright, let's see what happens when I default.
System surveyed.
Alright, well, I defaulted.
Anomaly detected.
What do I got?
Detected.
I've got a, for the next little while, minus 50% unity, minus 25% weapon damage, all cost 25% more. Okay. I mean, maybe I should have defaulted earlier.
Research project concluded.
My science is
New
ridiculous right
technology
now.
discovered.
Yeah, 1 month. I'm here.
New technology discovered.
Council agenda available.
finish the entire thing. That's cute, I guess. What the fuck?
New technology.
Okay, here we are, I guess.
Anomaly detected. Research project concluded. Situation log updated. System scan complete. Anomaly detected. System scan complete. New technology discovered. Anomaly detected.
Okay. You will definitely want this one, the identity complex.
Situation log. Construction online. Research project concluded. Situation log updated. New technology discovered. Research project concluded. Anomaly detected.
And we banned this guy. This bot.
Situation log updated. Research project concluded.
Oh, I got one more thing.
Situation log updated. Research project concluded. New technology discovered.
Okay. Oh, I didn't even see that there. Wasn't paying attention. Okay, that's fine.
New technology discovered. System scan complete.
Are you serious? Really? 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 This is bad, irregardless of the situation. Oh, that's some bull crap. Oh, that's some bull crap.
System scan complete.
That is some bull crap. Ugh.
New technology discovered. New technology discovered. System scan complete. Anomaly detected.
What do you even do?
Council agenda available.
New technology discovered. Anomaly detected.
I don't even. Okay. So, this is both. Okay, so here's the funny thing about this. This build looks like, at least from this very surface level point, that it's gotten even weaker in the early game, but even stronger in the late game. Of course, I don't even know if this is working properly. I don't even know if this is working properly. Next time I play... Okay. Quickly restart. Ooh, very pretty. Try this again. Because we're gonna play this differently. We're going to be losing everybody, like, ridiculously fast, so... It's not that it particularly matters. Alright? We're going to be losing everything really fucking quickly, so there's no point in building anything other than switching this. Oh, it's the Deneb system. Interesting.
Situation log updated. Anomaly detected.
Council agenda available. Council agenda ready.
System surveyed. Anomaly detected. System charted. New technology discovered.
That flame is gone.
New technology discovered.
And it's calling me down. Let's take one second.
New technology discovered.
Going back inside again. Who's in this today?
System scan complete. Anomaly detected. System scan complete. Situation log updated. Anomaly detected. Construction online. Anomaly detected.
Your
System surveyed.
antagonistic voice. And it's calling me down just to take 1 second. Want to well.
Anomaly detected. System charted. Construction online. System surveyed. System surveyed. Anomaly detected. New technology discovered. Anomaly detected. New technology discovered. Anomaly detected. Anomaly detected. System scan complete. Anomaly detected.
Oh wow, it's an Alpine War. 1, 2, 3, 4.
System charted.
Ah. Unity from jobs 5%, and unity per 100 civilians 50.5. Autothican monuments aren't that good anymore. Surprising. These guys don't give that anymore. They don't give amenities anymore. So I guess, like, holo theaters are good. I was also said luxury residences are not bad either. But housing is not going to be an issue for my society, so I guess you just don't build Autothican monuments anymore on every planet.
Technology discovered.
Could be wrong, but it doesn't look like that to me, at least.
System charted. Anomaly detected. System scan complete. Anomaly detected. Anomaly detected. System surveyed. System charted. System surveyed. New technology discovered.
Okay. That's expected. Oh, right. I don't have any recruitable leaders.
Construction online.
What are these planets like?
New technology discovered. Anomaly detected. System surveyed. System charted. We have encountered another spaceborne life form. Construction online. New technology discovered. Anomaly detected.
Alright. Well, I mean, it's a little bit better this time around. Okay, well that's a new bug. There's a bug right there. Interesting, interesting. That's a different bug. Okay.
System scan complete.
It's just sometimes people don't really say what they're really thinking. When you catch me in the moment, it says more. What was I saying?
Earth, America, Indiana, Hawkins. A growing patriotic community and a shining example of the American dream.
System charted. technology discovered. System scan complete.
Starcourt Mall is one of the finest shopping facilities in America and beyond. So come on down.
Construction online.
Starcourt Mall has it all.
New technology discovered.
Can we please have a friendly alien this time? I would prefer to have a friendly alien this time around.
Comms initiated.
Oh, right, that isn't a bug. They get it every other level now. Right.
Council agenda ready.
Oh, that makes sense now. Right, I forgot that change. It wasn't a bug.
New technology discovered.
I never gave up on you. I called you every night. Every night for 353 days. I heard.
Huh.
System surveyed. System charted.
Okay, so we just had to hold out for a year and about 3-ish years.
System scan complete. System surveyed. System surveyed. Anomaly detected. New technology discovered. System surveyed. New technology discovered. Anomaly detected. Comms initiated. Anomaly detected. Diplomatic connection established. Receiving transmission.
Incoming transmission.
Alright. Offer trade deal. What do we get? What can we trade? We can trade, or we can trade for energy credits. Food. So they're trading 1 for 1-ish. Which is fine. Because that is better than what we have currently.
Receiving transmission. Anomaly detected. System charted.
Okay, that's better. Okay,
Construction online.
that's a lot better.
System charted. Alert. Spaceborne lifeform. Situation log updated. System surveyed. Anomaly detected.
Okay.
New technology discovered.
So, we do it in 18 years. Huh.
Council agenda available.
System surveyed. System scan complete. New technology. New technology discovered.
Okay.
Construction online. Anomaly detected. Anomaly detected. Situation log updated. New technology discovered. System surveyed. Situation log updated.
Features
Are you serious?
updated.
Uh,
Incoming transmission. Incoming transmission.
Alrighty. What? What? It doesn't. Fuck! Okay, I need my notification system to be better. There we go. Okay. Okay, starting from the top. I don't care, don't care, don't care. New astral action is available. Pop up. A new beginning, sure. Don't care, don't care. Added to the Imperial don't care. Alien, don't care at all. In fact, like, I don't care so much to the point where I don't need it. Ally entered war, I need that. Anomaly, Apex Predator. Archaeological site discovered, don't care. Finished, don't care. Don't care, don't care. Don't care, don't care. Don't care, don't care. Don't care. Don't care, don't care. Care, commercial, don't care, don't care, don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Vent, sure. Wait, is there E for elections? I didn't even see that. Recruitable leaders refreshed. I actually do want that to pop up, actually. Is there not one for an election? Alright, well, I think we're going to be ending this here tonight, but thank you all for joining, those that did join and did watch. And, yeah, I hope that some of y'all had fun watching. Thank you, Jiraiya, for watching. It's just, trying to learn everything all at once. I like the system. I like it. Completely broken right now. I think that currently there's a lot of things that are just broken. Like, and not broken in like, oh, overpowered way, but the legitimately broken way. Like, quite legitimately broken. For example, this tooltip ain't working. There's no way this tooltip is correct. Absolutely no way. I don't even know if the mechanical pop output is even working. I can't even check that. The fact, though, that it's producing 120 research of each is ridiculous. And the fact that I can synthetically ascend at 18 years is also ridiculous. But it is also ridiculous that you lose your entire population in 10. So I don't know if this is powerful yet. I just don't know. Like, you nuke your population into the fucking dirt. But your science is so ridiculous. Like, I haven't seen science this ridiculous this early. I have 696 pops. And I have 450 research. Like, what? Like, is these guys pathetic to me already? Yeah. 20 years into the game, the Empire right next door to me on Admiral is pathetic. Like, we're talking, I would have already caught up to a advanced Empire star right away. Like, in 20 years, I would have caught up to an advanced Empire. That's ridiculous. It does come at the cost that you don't have an economy. I don't have an economy, and I do not have a fleet. So, is my empire better? I don't really know. Early game, I'm even worse than I was previously. In the previous patch, I was weak already. Very weak for the first 20 years. For the first 30 years. This one, I'm looking to be very weak for... even weaker for 30 years. But my science is far and away better than anyone else's. Like, that's... and, like, my unity is great. Like, I have infinite unity. My trade is fine. I have tons of minerals, which minerals are very, very, very important now. And, you know, I'm making pops. Every month I'm getting 12 new pops, right? Hopefully with more things, but yeah. I don't know. I feel like this origin has been thoroughly fecked in certain ways, both in a good and bad way. Bad in the sense that everything's thrown through the loop. Good in that it may be just broken, like overpowered broken. If you can survive. If you can survive for 50 years, your tech is going to be unstoppable, theoretically. Now, we would have to see how powerful my science is, and that's what I'd like to do for the next episode, is probably keep playing this and seeing how far we can get 50 years into the game. Because if we can get 50 years into the game and see that we have broken 1K research, then yeah, no, 100%, this origin is beyond overpowered. But if I'm stuck at 450 research for 50 years, then this origin has taken a significant nerf. If we can get to, like, I don't know, 750-ish research, then it's probably about as powerful as it was previously, and the origin was quite powerful to begin with. So I have to keep playing to see how strong this empire gets. But I think I get the system now. To be fair, this origin probably wasn't the best thing to play for this patch. This origin was ruins by this patch, in the sense like everything is so weird and broken and buggy. But I think I've played enough that I understand what these do. Like I understand these now. I understand how to build planets, and I understand the systems in place. The basic rundown for you, Jiraiya, is okay. Let's start with the basics. So you have the generator districts, right? Which is the same as always, right? Don't worry about the fact that you have, like, in this case, you have 800, you have 800 technician jobs. In the old Stellaris, that basically translates to 8 technician jobs. Right? In the old Stellaris, it would have been 8 technician jobs. In this case, it's 800 because they kind of put everything times 100. Right? With keeping relatively the same stuff. And you can build more through this way. But the interesting thing is that you can specialize afterward. You get the right tech and you can specialize the districts afterwards. In this case, you can make them produce even more energy. And you get building slots, very similar to these ones over here. Or you can get, like, the energy research support, which makes your physicists stronger at the cost of energy. That basic principle of you create districts that create jobs, and then specialize to get districts, applies to all 3 of these things. Just straight up. Yeah. And obviously, the maximum numbers you can build, so right now we can build 2 out of 6 on our home planet, can be affected by rare planetary features, right? Like if I look at this one, does this one have any rare planetary features? Not that I see. What about you? Really? No rare planetary research? Interesting. They might have, either it might be bugged or something else. Oh, here we go. There we go. What was I thinking? Okay, so yeah, no, there is. You just had to go under management to find it. You get the crystalline caves, so max mining district, so you could put 7 on it. It's pretty much the same as the old one. The only new thing is the specialization. Like, in terms of the generator districts, there is nothing different by building generator districts or mining districts or agriculture districts besides the specialization. The specialization is the new thing. And the specialization is you press a button, you pick one of 2 paths, and then it allows you to build 3 new building slots, which increases whatever, right? Then we have the city districts. Once again, building the city districts does the exact same thing as the previous patch, except it doesn't give you building slots. It doesn't give you building slots. Your building slots are already kind of pre-made. However, your building slots are, you get 6 free, or I guess 5 free building slots, where you can put whatever you want in those building slots. Whatever you want. But then you get 2 categories, where you have to build the specific things based on that category. For example, there's urban expansion, which for every district they get more housing. Mixed industry, heavy industry, civilian industry, archives, physics, blah, 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 all these different stuff. They allow you to specialize the planet. Right? And you get 2 of those, of which the 2 categories, and within those categories you get 3 buildings. So, for example, in the research enclave, I can only build science buildings in these spots. But they buff up the research enclave. With mixed industry, I can build a set amount of buildings, probably like civilian factories and metallurgist facilities and the stuff like that. But that's the basics for planetary management, right? Other than that, it's like basically the only, like, if I had to wrap up everything into like a TLDR of like what has changed: specialization and specialized building slots, at least on this menu. And that's it. Like, that's pretty much it. All the buildings work exactly as they did previously. It's just they now give 200 jobs instead of 2. Yeah, exactly. It's all becoming familiar. It's instead of giving 2 jobs, they give 200 jobs. And that's more the pop system being reworked. Other than that, there's very little difference. At least I find. Like, it's not that crazy of a difference, honestly. I like it. I actually like this specialization. It creates a little bit more, like, oh, I want this planet to be this. It opens up branches for what planets you want. I like it, but I like playing tall empires, so it adds more tedium to planetary stuff. It's more tedious. You have to also do a lot more long-term planning with planets. Or at least you'll get the benefit of long-term planning a lot. The benefits of long-term planning will become more apparent. But it costs more to specialize your planets. So, whilst, yes, you get more resources from specializing your planets and long-term thinking, you're penalized earlier for it. Yeah, that one's neat. This thing right here. This thing is neat. You can, like, write a book about it and stuff like that. That's neat. I'm not sure. To me, this is just whatever. Like, it doesn't really give me anything that I particularly care about, if that makes sense. Like, I guess you care about it if you, like... You care about this if you don't have 452 research at year 20. Because I see all this stuff already. I already see this stuff. It is faster for me to research than to develop it. But that might just be my origin. That just might be my origin. No, they didn't gate the text behind it. It's guaranteed. It's just guaranteed to have it. Which is nice. Like, I like it. I like it that if you finish all the development things, you get guaranteed Mega Engineering. That's probably the only good thing about this. Everything else is just like, whatever. I mean, this is also nice, but at the same time, it's like... It's good for empires that are not hyper-focused on science. Like, if you're not hyper-focused on science, that's good. If you are hyper-focused on science, it does not matter. At all. Did they change up fleet combat? Not at all. Fleet combat, still exactly the same. They didn't even change any of the only thing that they had changed up in fleet combat are bioships. Bioships exist now. I'm not sure if they're more powerful than that. Than mechanical ships yet. I am still going to be spamming whirlwind missiles and carriers. Until I see the meta change. until Montu Plays or A-Spec come out with a new tier list, that is what I am doing. They react to base ships, yeah. So, yeah, I don't see anything new regarding that, at least. Because none of the other weapon systems have been changed, so the only effect to the ship meta is going to be bioships. That's quite literally the only thing that may shift the meta. But only if they're good. Only if they're better than whirlwind missiles and carriers and arc emitters. Right? That's the only thing you have. If they're not better than that, then that's probably not going to matter. Which would kind of suck. I hope that some bioships are strong, or at least do something. Because that's kind of the whole point of this DLC. No new traditions. I do want to play that Planet Origin, where you play as a planet. I very much want to play that Origin after I figure out this. But I see bugs. I've already encountered a few bugs already. For example, this. What is this? What is this? I feel like this is broken. And both, like, it's overpowered, but also it's just broken. I'm not sure. I don't know. Need some glue, exactly. Other than that, the management, this is exactly the same as it was. The economy is exactly the same as it was. Just a different UI. It's a different UI and everything is times 100. That's it. Like, that's it. It's a different UI and times 100. Hopefully the pop system, I heard there's still some lag with the pop system. There still is currently, which is kind of ridiculous, but... Paradox! Paradox, why? But hopefully that'll get patched out. I mean, this is first day, so they released a new DLC and a massive overhaul to the system. So yeah, it's not going to be perfect. So we will hopefully see some stuff in the coming days about that. You'd hope, but it's... I love Paradox, but it is also Paradox. Like, that's just the case of that. In terms of anything else, that's basically it. I mean, I played robots. I didn't play the Bio-Ascended stuff, so there's... I didn't really interact with much of the new content besides the base changes. Because I just wanted to see how my favorite build did. I basically just wanted to see how it did. And I still don't know if it's broken or not. I don't know if it got nerfed. Its early game got even worse. That I know. Its early game got far worse. Except for its science, which it got literally twice. Like, twice or 3 times as good. .452 science at 20 years into the game is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. If they nerf it, they better buff the other parts where you don't lose your entire population in 10 years. Because it would usually take 30 years, the last patch. It'd take 30 years-ish. And now it takes 10. And I'm just sitting there like, well, there goes everybody. But that's okay, in 8 years, I get everybody back. Maybe I should have, like, brought them back out. Maybe not. Really hard to say. Not sure. Either way, this tooltip needs to be fixed. Like, just fix this tooltip. Give me the actual true mechanical pop output, please. I feel like a decimal point is missing. I think it's supposed to be like 59.91%. But they forgot that, like, it's probably coded that way, but it's not displayed that way. Because if it was coded that way, my economy would be a lot better right now. 100% better. So, yeah. Also, I feel like this is kind of badly explained. Like, I feel like the tooltips need to be worked a little bit better to make it more congruent. Like, for example, this says that it gives 60 physicist jobs, 60 biologist jobs, and 60 engineering jobs. And then it says the approximate job production being 5.4, 5, and 12. Or probably closer to 5. Which means that for every 10 workers, you get 0.9 research. Which isn't bad necessarily, but I just wished it translated better. Like, the tooltips translated better. Like, it says approximate jobs production is 5.48. But like the way it's kind of worded, it sounds like every job gives you 5.48, which would mean like one research lab would give you like 60 times 5, so 300 research. Which it doesn't. So I feel like if they could word it a little bit better, the tooltips to be a little bit better, because how I think it's supposed to be is that it's like if you fill it up all the way, the 60 job all the way, then it gives you 5.48. Right? Which doesn't necessarily say that here. It's not I think, I know it does. Like if I fill up 60 physicist jobs, it's going to give me 5.48. Science, physics, or whatever. All right. I just wished it was a little bit more specific. Like either it's like every worker gives this much, which probably may not be good. Like that may not be good for calculating, but for every it says approximate jobs production for 60 workers gives this. I feel like that would make more sense for the tooltips. Right? Like every this amount of jobs produce this. Like I feel like that would be better. And I feel like that's the most confusing aspect of this. Because it's not, like, directly told to you. You kind of have to, like, just know the previous system well enough to then do the math yourself and then come to the right thing. So, yeah. I hope that's changed. But brand spanking new. I'm excited. There's a few other things that I am excited to see. I am 100% playing with this new Origin here. I am playing this Origin. I need it. I fucking love this concept so much. So much. I am so ready for this. That's going to be the first Empire I play after this one, after my buddy, after my thing, and then we'll see. Yeah. I wonder if robots are still king after all this. I wonder if robots are still king after all of this. Evolutionary predators, authoritarian, xenophobe, and spiritualist. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, this is the basic one? Wow. Wow. Construction costs primarily use food instead of alloys. Hold up. Yeah, no problem. I'm going to be heading out soon, too. I'm just curious about something. No problem. Thank you for dropping by. I'm just really curious about something here. Can I combine this with... Toodaloo! Or did they get rid of it? Oh, come on! Why not? Why can you not have organic reprocessing with the wilderness origin? Why not? That doesn't make any sense. Is it overpowered if you do? Why not? I don't understand why. Paradox, why? Paradox, explain yourself why you can't use organic reprocessing with the wilderness civic. Wilderness. Apparently. They specifically looked at wilderness and said, sorry, you can't use the whole point of like organic reprocessing is like the hive mind reprocesses excess organic matter to advanced resources suitable for spacebound structures. Why can't a planet do that? Why does it need to use alloys? Oh, I don't care, Paradox. Fix this. Fix this now. I don't. Why not? Is it just that overpowered? Or does it break something? Or is it because of like how the origin functions? Maybe it's because of how the origin functions that it breaks something, but still. Can't have permutation pools, memorialist, Genesis symbiotes. Okay. I understand Genesis symbiotes not having that. That makes sense to me. I also understand cultivation drones not having that. I understand that. But why not climate modeling? Why not memorialist? Why? Actually, it kind of does make sense that you do memorialist, maybe. Maybe? Okay, I'm not crying that you can't do memorialist. But permutation pools and organic reprocessing you can't have? Maybe it's because it gives you maybe it's because it replaces all standard buildings and districts and specializations with bespoke ones. I think that's why. Okay, I figured it out. I just had to do I had to listen, and it's all these new resources. Okay, that's why. Okay, I now understand. But still, I feel like you could have figured it out, Paradox. I feel like you could have figured it out. Alright. Fair enough. Alright, well, thank you so much for joining the stream today. And thank you for all the support that I get from all y'all. You have a good evening. Farewell, good night, and bye for now.